It's kind of like a local mind, body, soul exhibition, I describe it as, but with lots of tasters. So people are having massage, healing sessions, astrology readings, hypnotherapy, all sorts of things. So it's just a whole evening of just indulgence, really, I'd say. Give it a go. Just give it a go.
And is it
really
just
nice, very relaxing.
Is it just for women, or is there things for men?
It's a really interesting selection of a whole varied bunch of different therapists and astrologers. Very interesting groups.
I was really glad to meet financial advisors because I wanted to sort out my life insurance, which I did as a result of this meeting. I'm really pleased, and I also bought some jewellery which balances my energy field, which was also a nice purchase, and I really like it.
Is this your first time at a Starting Over show?
It's my first time, and I've been to back-to-back sessions, and it was fantastic.
And you're going to come to the next one?
I'm going to come to the next one.
For the cost, why not? It's even if nothing else, it's great entertainment for 2 or 3 hours, but it's well worth it.
I got invited by a friend. She said it will be great, and it is great. You just meet all these wonderful people and healers and get healed and decide what you want to do and got some insights, and it's just great.
It's fantastic, really friendly, really open. Everybody's here genuinely interested to find out what the exhibitors have got to say, so I've really enjoyed being here.
I really enjoy coming here because I'm surrounded by like-minded people who have something really positive to share with everyone.
It's very relaxed, laid back, just lots of interesting people to talk to, come along and just have some me time.
Hey, why have you come back to the Starting Over show? Because you were at the last one.
I just really enjoyed the workshops, the art workshop, and the soul midwifery workshop. That was wonderful.
It's an absolutely excellent show, and I'm so pleased that the second time I've been, and I've met the most interesting people here. They're informative as well. Wonderful. More than wonderful.
Come to one and try and come to a workshop though. You can. That's really good. And come with lots of questions as well.
When people close their eyes and relax down, it's so lovely to see their faces change, to see that motivation or that stress reduction, and then when they open their eyes after 10 minutes or so, they just kind of, and that feeling remains with them for the rest of the evening and in the days to come. And yeah, I think some people have really benefited.
You're doing massage, aren't you?
Yeah.
Maybe some sort of readings, have people do readings?
There's soul card readings over there.
You do card readings, runes.
There's Vedic astrology too. Have you tried that yet?
I haven't tried that
I
yet.
see. So much you still need to try.
Why did I come back? I wanted to do some tasters, which I did, and I feel like I've got loads of good advice, so I'm really pleased.
But I thought it was really, really nice, and it was really well held. And I loved the piano playing that was constantly going on in the background. I don't know if that was orchestrated or whether it just happened, but it was beautiful.
We live so much in a culture where we hand our symptoms over to a doctor, and it's their power and almost their responsibility to get us better. And the medical profession is built like that, and that's the way it works. It's almost as if they don't want you to have the controls and the power of where it goes, your health. And nearly every stall is about putting the person right in the driver's seat at the steering wheel of their own recovery and self-actualization, to be the person they were meant to be, the best person they can be.
It's much more personal, it's more connected. You have a feeling like people really care, they're not just selling it, they just really want to help you, and it's easier then to find what you're really looking for.
Please come along and bring all your friends.
And why do you think it's important to have something like this in a community?
I think it's very important. People's health, well-being.
And then I went to the art therapy workshop. This is my latest masterpiece.
Yay.
Is that the right way up, or is that way up? Maybe that
to
one. That's the best way up. Do that one.
Did you enjoy it? Have you done anything like that before?
Not in recent times. I remember at school. She was very good actually. If she's still here now, I'd like a quick chat with her for an hour. Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about what you've done there?
We started with a circle actually.
Yeah.
And working from the periphery to the point, and then the point to the periphery.
And I'm just about to have some type of massage that I'm yet to experience. I've also listened to the inner dance within yourself.
Well, I started off with a bit of blue and went into nice colours.
People are coming to see me. I'm hoping that I can boost their energy and help them go out feeling a bit more aligned with themselves in their kind of spiritual sense, and energetic sense.
So truly holistic health.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then we started with formlessness, and went to form. We could have started the other way round. Formlessness, we started to get more into form, yes. That's
I think it is a useful event, yeah. It's if you can get the word out to people, I think it would be a good community initiative to get people involved who otherwise wouldn't know about a particular subject. For instance, the journey. Not many people know about the journey, but all the people who attended Patricia's class benefited from it.
Have you done much art before?
I'm doing art as A-level at my school, and it's really fun.
And will you come again next time?
I was doing massages, and I was busy all night. And basically, I'm loving massages. I love massages, and I love helping people to see how they can actually help themselves.
Okay, my name's Catherine, and I'm at the starting of a show to talk about homeopathy, to explain what it is and how it works and how it might help people, particularly with issues with sleep and anxiety and stress. I think living where we do, quite a lot of people have heard of homeopathy before and they know a little bit about it, but it's also lovely to be able to talk to people about it who've never experienced it before and who haven't ever heard of the benefits that you can get from it, both physically and emotionally.
I am a Vedic astrologer, and I was offering quick taster sessions, 10 minutes of Vedic astrology readings, which I think went down really well. And yeah, I had a few clients, and a few people have said to me that they're definitely going to give me a call and with a view to getting a full hour-long reading, and that's going to be great.
So I spent the whole time speaking to people, speaking to new people that I've never met before about what I do, geomancy and shamanic healing.
It's an affordable, easy way in to promote to many people. I find that in my niche business, especially in my niche business, it's difficult to get the target audience. You know, you can do a sort of carpet bomb effect, but it's only going to reach a certain percentage of the population. Whereas this, it's very highly targeted, and you're going to get people who are really into this, and this is what they want.
That was really good. There's a really good interest, and people are genuinely interested. And the good thing about it is a lot of people would actually come and see me and have consultation.
Right. So do you think it's been helpful to your business?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, it's been really useful just to be able to pop down the road from where I live and to be able to network and also give tasters of what I do. It's been really good for me, yeah.
It's a brilliant opportunity to really be able to talk to people on a one-to-one basis about how it might help them and how it might help in their situation, which you often don't get in a larger group situation which can't address particular issues.
I think that by being small and being local and being kind of where everyone knows each other and we all have this sort of sense of, and there's people that we don't know obviously from around the area. I think that is the paradox, is that because it's so close-knit that it's more effective than the bigger ones, which tend to sort of drift into the corner and it's harder to be noticed.
I've got a few people that have signed up to my mailing list and interested in the course I do. I've given out all of my leaflets on a course that I'm going to be doing soon.
I think it's a really good opportunity to practice talking about what you do. I think often as therapists, we're very good at doing what we do, but we're not always so good at talking about what we do. And yes, the last time I was here I spoke to lots of people and really enjoyed being able to explain to people how it might help them. Lots of people expressed interest, and often the interest that's expressed later on turns into new clients at a later date. So it's been really useful.
Oh, I feel one of my beliefs is that we need to connect. We want to connect in person, and Facebook's great, internet's great, but face to face, really feeling the person, really being in the present is very important. So thank you, Susie, for organising, and I'll definitely be back again.
It's the first time I've been here, and it's been very useful. Yeah, it's fantastic. I'm really pleasantly surprised.
Why is it useful for you with the kind of services
because
that you offer?
I met people who took my card and said they might like to come and use my counselling skills, because they were very pleased with what I was able to offer at the table. And also the talk I gave about soul midwifery, they said, can you do a whole day? And also it was really lovely to connect with friends who had other stalls, so there was a feeling of community. And also I met practitioners I didn't know what they were doing a little bit, and so it was lovely, and lots of goodwill, beautifully organised.
I actually managed to book one client tonight.
Fantastic. That's what we like to hear.
Exactly.
Very, very useful. It's the second time for me here, and from the previous time I got a couple of customers, which is a big thing.
I'm an invader from the north, where I had a thriving business and many people knew me. That's happening now, but it's so nice to speak to local people. Let them see my face, let them hear about what I do, get them to, let them ask any questions. So yeah, I think it's a really good event to be at.
And what?
It's recommended because there's a lot of different things to explore, and some of them you might have ever heard anything about before, but you might go, oh, that's something actually.
So it's an enjoyable way to spend an evening?
Yeah, recommended.
Like there's so many healers out there, and you don't know, and then you just try how it is, and you see with who you connect and with who you don't connect.
And will you come again to the next one?
Oh, definitely.
We're all thrilled to be here, and the people make the event. So please come along.
Thank you.
Just come along.
You'll have a wonderful evening, and you'll have some unexpected gifts and joys.
Yeah.
I just really enjoyed it tonight and found it really easy. Yeah, some really interesting people here doing fabulous work.
It's really good if you want to source local business and connect with people locally, which you don't normally see.
As an exhibitor, but what is it about as a visitor?
Oh, as a visitor. We get lots of free things. And it's get lots of free things, and also you get a taste or two to get around people, so you're not having to go from place to place in the village, but actually being able to see them in one place and close together.
I would say definitely come. Where can you go where you get a multitude of free tasters, some really good workshops for a discounted price if you order online, if you book online, that's local to you. That doesn't happen that often. So yeah, I would say to people, come along.